Computers and telephones were very different 30 years ago. Listening to music was very different just 10 years ago. Steve Jobs changed the technology we use today. His Apple Computer Company is famous all over the world. Steve Jobs was born on the 24th of February, 1955, in the beautiful city of San Francisco, California, in the USA. In 1960, Steve's family moved to Mountain View, California. He went to school in the town of Cupertino. Today, the headquarters of Apple are here. In 1972, Steve went to Reed College, 1,000 kilometers away in Portland, Oregon. He didn't finish his college course. In 1976, Steve Jobs and his friend Stephen Wozniak built computers in Steve's parents' garage. Their first computer was the Apple I. On the 1st of April, 1976, Jobs, Wozniak, and their friend Ron Wayne started the Apple Computer Company. The Apple Computer Company sold the first Apple I computer for $666.66. In 2012, someone bought an Apple I computer for $374,500. In the 1970s and 80s, more and more people used computers every day, and they wanted computers at home. Young businessmen like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates were very successful. In 1985, Steve Jobs left Apple. He started another computer company called Next Computers. Jobs bought Pixar, a computer animation company, in 1986. In 1995, Pixar made Toy Story. The film was a huge success. In 1996, Steve Jobs returned to Apple. The next 15 years were very busy. In 1998, the colorful iMac computer was born. Then, in 2001, the iPod was born. It changed the music industry. Then, the iPhone was born. It changed how we use our phones. And in 2010, the iPad arrived. It changed computers again. Steve Jobs died on the 5th of October, 2011. He was only 56 years old, but he changed technology forever.
Yes, so he changed technology forever. No, basically, the iPhone was born, the iPad was born, and Lots of technology was born because of him. Very good, guys. So we continue here with practice. Who were they? Who were these people? Yeah, there were different people around the world. They don't live now. They are dead. Yes, they are dead. Very good. So who are the people in the photographs? Match them with the jobs. We have here princess. Yeah, princess, boxer, scientists, astronaut. No, for example, number one, it's Neil Armstrong was an astronaut. Astronaut. Yes. Actor. What number is it? Explorer, politician, writer, architect. Architect. Yeah. So you have to decide which number is number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven, number eight, and number nine. Yes, so we have different people here. Actor, actress. No, actress is the word for a job in for girls. No, actor is a boy and actress is a girl. So can you match? Pueden relacionar the people. Espero que puedan ver de aquí. Hopefully you can see from here. Diana Spencer, number two. Who was Diana Spencer or what was her job? ¿Cuál era su trabajo de Diana Spencer? Very famous in the British royal family. Muy famosa. She was a princess. So number two. Muy bien. Saad Adit. What do you think it was her job? ¿Cuál creen que sea su job? Okay, so we move on. Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Who was Nelson Mandela or what was his job? ¿Cuál era su trabajo de aquí? My friend. Nelson Mandela. Number three. Explorer, boxer, politician, scientist, writer,
Politician.
architect, or actor. Politician, exactly. Number three. He was a politician. What about this? Muhammad Ali. What was his job?
Boxer.
Explorer. Yes. He was a boxer. Muy bien. What about this guy, Christopher Columbus?
Explorer.
Explorer. Number five. He was an explorer. Leo Tolstoy. Poliana, Russia. Leo Tolstoy. Nos queda scientist, actor, writer, architect, explorer. Okay.
Writer.
Huh?
Writer.
Writer. puede ser que writer number 6, no. Number 7, Carrie Fisher, better known as Leia in Star Wars.
Actor.
Actress, because it's a girl, actress. And finally, Marie Curie was born in Warsaw, in Poland. Aquí en number 4, no me equivoqué. Number 4, politician. Number 5, number 6, 6, explorer. 7, writer. 8. Ok, por ahí nos faltan unas cuantas. Let's see the answers. Yes, so number 2, number 6, yeah. Number 3, it is architect. She was an architect. This girl, Zaha Hadid, she was an architect, no? This guy, Leo Tolstoy, number 7, was a writer. You were right. Finally, number 9, she was a scientist, científica, scientist, princess, boxer, scientist, astronaut, actriz, aquí cambian la palabra porque es a girl, explorer, politician, writer, and architect. Very good. Las preguntas fáciles.
9.9.
Who was Neil Armstrong? Yeah, he was an astronaut, Where was he born? He was born in Ohio, in USA. When was he born? He was born in
Who was Neil Armstrong?
1930, no?
He was an astronaut
Where was he born?
in Ohio, in the US,
When was he born?
in 1930.
Here, in this case, hay que decir la frase completa. He was born. He was born. He was born in Ohio. He was born in 1930. ¿No? Sería la palabra completa. Ok. Pero no sabemos aquí when these people were born. So the same activity as the previous of the family. ¿Sale? Hay que decir el año que nacieron, ¿vale?
9.8. When and where were they born?
Hay que escribir el año en que
One.
nacieron.
Neil Armstrong was born in 1930 in Ohio, in the US.
2. 9.8.
Iraq,
4.
in the US.
2.
Diana Spencer was born in 1961 in Sandringham, England.
3.
Zaha Hadid was born in 1950 in Baghdad, Iraq.
4.
Nelson Mandela was born in 1918 in Mvezo, South Africa.
5.
Muhammad Ali was born in 1942 in Louisville, in the US.
6.
Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 in Genoa, Italy.
7.
Leo Tolstoy was born in 1828 in Yasnaya Polyana, Russia.
8.
Carrie Fisher was born in 1956 in California, in the US.
9.
Marie Curie was born in 1867 in Warsaw, Poland.
One more time.
9.8. When and where were they born?
Armstrong was born in 1930 in Ohio, in the US.
2,
Diana Spencer was born in 1961 in Sandringham, England.
3,
Zaha Hadid was born in 1950 in Baghdad, Iraq.
4,
Nelson Mandela was born in 1918 in Mvezo, South Africa.
5,
Muhammad Ali was born in 1942 in Louisville, in the US.
6,
Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 in Genoa, Italy.
7,
Leo Tolstoy was born in 1828 in Yasnaya Polyana, Russia.
8,
Carrie Fisher was born in 1956 in California, in the US.
9,
Marie Curie was born in 1867 in Warsaw, Poland.
Yes, in Warsaw. Yeah, Poland. Very good, guys. Let me change my.
All right. Very good. Yes, it says complete the sentences about this Steve Jobs was an architect. No, he wasn't an architect. He was an inventor. He was an inventor. So we have the negative wasn't. No, and Steve Jobs and Neil Armstrong were English. No, they weren't. They were American. They were American.
9.10,
Listen to the
Steve
pronunciation.
Jobs was an
and repeat.
architect.
Por
No,
favor.
he wasn't. He was an inventor.
Steve Jobs and Neil Armstrong were English.
No, they weren't. They were American.
Yes, you see, it's a bit different. It's almost like the verb to be. Es casi lo mismo que el verb to be. The negative of was is wasn't. O la palabra completa sería was not. No, was not. The negative of were is weren't. Yeah, weren't or were not. No, it says listen and repeat. No, listen and repeat, guys.
9.11, 1,
He was an architect.
No, he wasn't.
2,
They were English.
No, they weren't.
He was an architect. No, he wasn't. No sé por qué como lo pronuncian aquí como si fuera una respuesta a una pregunta. It's not necessary. No, he wasn't. They were English. No, they weren't. Very good, guys. So we continue here with exercise number 5. According to these guys, to these famous people, we have to say the opposite, ¿no? Or we have to correct the information, más bien. Tenemos que corregir la información over here. For example, we have Christopher Columbus was a scientist. No, he wasn't. He was an explorer. Zaha Hadid was a princess. No, she. No, she.
Wasn't?
Hello. Wasn't. What was her job? She was an architect. She was an architect. Yeah. So correct the information. Yes, correct the information on this part. Hay que corregir la información on this part. Okay. Les paso the photograph of this. And here is the information of the people. Hope you can see them.
Nine point 12.
So focus on this activity, please. Focus on this.
9.12. Wasn't and weren't. 1,
Christopher Columbus was a scientist.
No, he wasn't. He was an explorer.
2,
Zaha Hadid was a princess.
No, she wasn't. She was an architect.
3,
Marie Curie was born in 1919.
No, she wasn't. She was born in 1867.
4,
Diana Spencer and Amy Winehouse were born in the US.
No, they weren't. They were born in England.
5,
Nelson Mandela and Neil Armstrong were both politicians.
No, they weren't. Mandela was a politician, but Armstrong wasn't.
6,
Leo Tolstoy was an Italian actor.
No, he wasn't. He was a Russian writer.
Now we can check here. No, she wasn't. She was born in 1817, no? Diana Spencer and Amy Winehouse were born in the US. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. They were born in England. They were born in England. Weren't. Nelson Mandela and Neil Armstrong were both politicians. No, they weren't. Mandela was a politician, but Armstrong wasn't a politician. Here, Leo Tolstoy was an Italian actor. No, he wasn't. He was a Russian writer. Russian writer. Okay. Y bueno, aquí está the vocabulary here. Yesterday, yeah. So today is Monday. No, today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. No. Here we have an activity. It says completed, but instead of doing that activity, we're going to do the copy that I shared with you. Vamos a hacer la copia que les dejé. Vamos a tratar de hacer lo que más puedan en 15 minutos, ¿no? Ya nos queda un poquito tiempo para que terminemos temprano, ¿no? Todavía nos quedan varios sábados para revisar el pasado, básicamente. Por ahí tenemos una lectura. Let me share again. Déjenme les comparto otra vez. ¿Sale? Les confirman. Después de estas páginas, it is the other. Está un reading y están los verbs en pasado simple. ¿Vale? In this page, it is the past simple of the verbs. So match the present and past forms of the verbs. Look at the irregular verb, please. Como ya les había comentado, por eso es muy importante sabernos los verbos en pasado, ¿no? O sea, ahorita apenas vamos con el verb to be. Obviamente el pasado del verb to be es was y were, ¿no? Was y were. Pero, por ejemplo, si les digo buy is different, ya no sería, por ejemplo, si digo el otro día compré, the other day I bought, ¿no? I bought something. Okay, so for these 10 minutes, you will be working on the copy, en la copia de was and were que les pasé. ¿Vale? Let me share the screen again. Vale, in this copy, I highly recommend you write your answers, ¿vale? Viene was, where, wasn't, and weren't. Ya lo que hemos visto ahorita, hasta ahorita, ¿no? Por ejemplo, aquí, where, aquí nomás dice complete with was y were, no en negative, solamente was y were, ¿vale? El apartado A. El apartado B, yes, change into past. Aquí tenemos, he is a good student. Ya no sería he is a good student. He was a good student. ¿Vale? He was, ya no es necesario poner el is porque el pasado de is es was. Aquí, they are here, ya no vamos a poner they are here, sino they, ¿qué? Were here. Y así con los demás. It is alright, it was alright, etc. ¿Vale? Here in the second, you have to ask questions with the answer where, ¿no? Tienen que hacer preguntas. Esta es la respuesta. Nick was at the bank yesterday. Entonces la pregunta es where. Where was Nick yesterday? Ya está hecha ahí. Number one. Number two, we were at the movies yesterday. Ya no es necesario poner at the movies porque estamos preguntando dónde están o dónde estaban. ¿Dónde estaba o dónde estaban? ¿Vale? Que sería aquí. Acuérdense, es lo mismo que el verb to be. Se pasa al principio el pasado del verb to be. Where were you yesterday? Y ya. Así sería la pregunta. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? Aquí solamente tengo con was y were, no negatives. Aquí complete the sentences following the example. The example, I was at school yesterday, but you weren't. So what I would like you to do, 5 minutes por ahí. Entonces, hagan su homework de una vez. Les recomiendo para que ya no tengan pendientes, ¿sabes? La tarea de aquí al resto de su vida es aprenderse, memorize the verbs, la lista que les pasé de los 50 verbos. Les recomiendo que vayan poniendo su significado. De todos modos, se los voy a estar pasando a la próxima clase el significado y los vamos a ir practicando. ¿Sale? Y vamos a estar viendo el negativo y así, ¿no? Del pasado. Básicamente sería everything. Do you have any questions, guys? Entonces queda de tarea ahorita la copia y los 50 verbos. En total son 150. Si no quieren aprenderse los 150, pueden aprenderse los 100 verbos, ¿no? De su lista. 50 common verb, please. Esperen un tantito antes de que acabe la clase. Esta lista muy importante es su Biblia, your Bible here, sobre todo la segunda columna. Obviamente se tienen que aprender las tres para identificarlos, ¿no? Por ejemplo, si les diría, what is the past of it? El pasado de it, ate. Optional, this one. This is optional. This is optional, but I highly recommend learn all of them. Les sugeriría aprenderse todos de una vez, ¿no? Por ejemplo, ¿qué es bring? Traer. Begin, comenzar. Do, hacer. En el examen les voy a preguntar, y van a venir aparte, en el examen escrito. tenemos bastantes verbos. Vayan poniendo el significado de homework y la tarea de was y were. ¿Vale? Is that okay? Is it okay, guys? Ya nos quedan básicamente 2 sábados extras. Entonces, su oral exam, pues adivinen de qué va a ser. Pasado, ¿no? El pasado. En la semana les mando qué es lo que tienen que hacer, ¿no? En primera tienen que decir cuándo y dónde nacieron, ¿no? Entonces, por ejemplo, puedo decir... I was born in Zacatepec in 1988. 1988. La pregunta sería, when were you born? ¿No? ¿Cuándo nació? Y no me se los pongo aquí, ¿no? Me parece que la última clase, el examen, va a ser el 12 de junio, ¿no? Creo que será el último día. Yes, the 12th of June. The oral exam is going to be the 12th of June. When were you born? I was born in Zacatepec. What did you do last weekend? ¿Qué hicieron el fin de semana pasado? And you have to invent, no? You have to tell me everything. Last weekend, I went shopping. I bought, el pasado de comprar, I bought some shoes. Then I visited, tenemos ed, que son los verbos en regulares. La lista que les di son los verbos irregulares. Esa lista de verbos irregulares no hay otra manera más que aprendérsela así. Es más fácil los verbos regulares porque a los verbos regulares nada más se agrega ed, ¿no? Y la mayoría de los verbos irregulares cambia, ¿no? Boy, que es comprar, cambiaría a bought, ¿no? Obviamente. Nada más que no me vayan a traducir, como siempre, chavos. Google Translate is not permitted. Siempre me quieren, fui a esto, fui a comprar, fui a visitar, fui, y para todos me quieren poner I went to, I went to, I went to. No, recuerden que hay más verbos. I bought, I spent, gasté, I brought, traje comida para mi mamá. I brought some food for my mom. Hay bastantes verbos, ¿sale? Entonces, ¿qué serán? Unos 8 to 10 sentences. Positive or negative sentences. Por ahí, la siguiente clase vamos a estar viendo el negativo, que es direct. ¿Vale? Dejan que la estructura bien y se los paso en esta semana. ¿Vale? Entonces, thank you very much for being online. I will see you next class, next Saturday. Ya nos quedan poquitos, 2 sábados básicamente, y we'll finish the course, ¿no? Terminamos el curso, ¿vale? Hagan su tarea, repasen los verbos, and thank you. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
See you later.